The economic fallout from the coronavirus is enormous. CBS 2's Jeremy Ross tells us how some businesses are trying to adapt. He is live on Michigan Avenue tonight. Jeremy?
Jim, restaurants and bars closed down, people under a stay-at-home order. The virus posing so many challenges and obstacles for so many, but a select few are starting to see opportunities.
Everything is changing, everything literally.
The sign may say 28 Mile Vodka Company, but there's an update.
28 Mile Distilling Company. Actually, we just changed that.
Owner Eric Falbert says the Highwood Bar and Restaurant, like other eateries, had to close its doors to prevent the spread of COVID-19. But the business, once making 700 bottles of gin and vodka per day, is now hoping to be in the business of making bottles of 28 Mile hand sanitizer. Their first customers, first responders on the front lines.
I mean, they literally had none. Some of the sheriffs and police that were coming here had nothing left in their facilities, so we would just, whatever we could make at that time, scrounge together in order to make it, we would give it out.
Falberg says they're following the recipe provided by the World Health Organization, and distilleries are uniquely set up for this because that recipe includes a high-proof alcohol they would normally make for their gin. Meantime, others are donating to the fight.
We've had a surplus for projects that we're working on, construction projects, and just thought it was the right thing to do.
The N95 masks used in things like housing rehab are collected by a Barrington doctor. The items that are in short supply are now in his trunk. They'll help protect healthcare workers from patients with the virus.
We're running it right through all these columns.
Back at the distillery, Falberg says they're already supplying first responders in departments like the Lake County Sheriff's Office and Glencoe. Wednesday, they plan to ramp up production to include 16-ounce bottles for purchase in nearby grocery stores. Their goal to produce 700 per hour. And the adaptation of this business means not only keeping bartenders and wait staff employed as hand sanitizer staff, they could hire even more in this virus fight.
Well, it's going to war, right? We think about when you go to war, how things change and where you start to employ. You're just altering what you're doing to help people and employ people.
And if you're looking for hand sanitizer, do not head up north from our location to that distillery. Instead, you should be able to find some of those bottles in nearby grocery stores in the days ahead. That distillery joining a handful of other distilleries around the state switching over to making hand sanitizers. We are live in the Mag Mile. Jeremy Ross, CBS 2 News. Jim.
Jeremy, thank you.